Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here once again, and today I have a brand new video for you. This one is showing off multiple trailers from Far Cry 6. Now, these just released with Uber Forward at the Ubisoft event yesterday for E3, and I am not the biggest Far Cry fan, but I have enjoyed a bunch of them. I played through 5 a little bit, but 4 I played a ton of. It's one of my favorite games, especially because you can jump in sometimes, play a little co-op, and that's where it really is enjoyable for me. But where Far Cry really elevates itself is when it has an awesome villain. This game with a great villain can make or break Far Cry and how good it can actually be. Some of the villains are better than others, and so that's where showing off the villains from the beginning is so important with Far Cry. And we're going to see a villain trailer and also a sneak peek at the season pass that's going to be coming for Far Cry 6. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think of Far Cry as a series? Are you excited to see more Far Cries coming out? Do you want to see them change the formula up a little bit? Or are you content with what they're doing and just more Far Cry is better? Ubisoft loves to do this with Assassin's Creed, with Far Cry, games of that nature. So I'm interested to see if you think they should step outside their comfort zone, maybe in the same universe in Far Cry or in Assassin's Creed, but mix it up and make a little bit different type of game that's not just the same formula we see over and over again. I'm very curious to see what fans of the franchise think they should do going forward. But are you excited for Far Cry 6? Let me know. Hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've been covering E3 all weekend long and into next week. So make sure you're tuning into that because it's going to be a very exciting time in gaming. And I'm just going to jump in the trailer now.
Please, we have to get on that boat.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through. Quiet.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Interesting so far. Pretty standard Far Cry
Gracias.
stuff.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
What's that?
Please, no, this is a fishing boat. Dios mío, no!
Far Cry is nothing if not brutal. I'll tell you that much. So the beginning of Far Cry games always hypes me up, regardless of how the rest of the game goes. It's crazy. They do such a good job of setting you up to want to rescue people, but also want to hate the villain, which I think is awesome.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this, and we would catch the fish and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
Oh my.
I've caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Oh my god. Well, that's quite the beginning to that story, and it's very interesting how they're setting up the dynamic between the father and the son, obviously. And 7th October is when it's dropping. Giancarlo Esposito is such a great actor, and having him as a villain, I think, is going to be fantastic. But again, I think because villains make or break Far Cry, that's why having him be the main kind of opponent is so huge. Hopefully, it's a good story. Again, I'm excited for more Far Cry 6, although I hope that once we see some gameplay, there's a little bit of change, a little bit of innovation in there that maybe we haven't seen in the last couple of years. So I'm going to watch the season pass trailer now, and I hope you enjoyed that one as well. Now, talking about the villains,
What is going on?
Who's watching?
one of the best in the franchise there.
Happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to.
You are alive. That is all that matters.
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Boss.
Where the fuck am I?
I too
Pagan.
am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Oh, Joseph. This is super interesting. A new twist on
A dream.
Far Cry, and I think this is the best thing from them so far.
You are beyond salvation.
Kill that man with a book.
The definition of insanity.
They've done this before. Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. Yeah, I remember that. I think in 4 they had Blood Dragon as well as an option. Okay. So again, I feel like Far Cry excels when its villains are compelling. Introducing a way to play as the villains potentially with the season pass is huge, and it gives you something to do that won't just be more the same story that you've already ran through in 6. Because a lot of times with the DLC, you see them just add additional features or stuff to the base game, and oftentimes once you've beaten the base game in Far Cry, you're not really inclined to go back and check it out again. But this is a way to definitely go back in and, I think, enjoy that kind of as extended off of the main campaign. So you're doing something different, new story, and put yourself in the shoes of the villain. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What you've seen of Far Cry 6. Is it a game that's a must purchase, or are you gonna wait and see how it goes? Maybe catch it on clearance in the future. My biggest issue at times with Far Cry is I just don't have the time to play the game always, and there's so much. The worlds are getting so big within Far Cry that it's hard because I am a completionist. I like to do all the things, and it's almost impossible to do that in Far Cry when you're trying to juggle other games as well. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, I like kind of good stuff. My name is JoPaWrites. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all